In the deepest layer of the unwritten archive, Sam, Emma, and Zilo halt before a gate of living memory and sound. The very air vibrates, heavy with the weight of untold stories. Suddenly, Navi materializes, an ethereal presence radiating a guiding aura. Sam's eyes widen, sensing the power emanating from the gate. Emma reaches out a hand, drawn to the living memories swirling within the gate's structure. Zilo steps forward, his expression a mix of awe and trepidation. The scene begins in an abstract, ethereal space where colors dance and merge, creating forms that are both recognizable and strange. Light throbs in time with a hidden heartbeat, filling the space. A voice echoes, introducing the location. Welcome to the final low note, the origin of all ideas. Here, words fail, only feeling and music prevail. Pure emotion reigns supreme in the final low note, a place beyond language. The trio advances, stepping through the ornate gate into the unknown. A swirling vortex erupts, engulfing them in a kaleidoscope of colors and disorienting sounds. Fragments of an incomplete symphony dance around them, like tattered pages of sheet music caught in an ethereal wind. The colors intensify, the sounds grow louder, pulling them deeper into the heart of the vortex. Each member of the trio gazes in awe and trepidation as they journey deeper. The fragments of music swirl faster, carrying them away on a tide of unfinished melodies. A landscape of muted colors and indistinct shapes unfolds. A world still in the throes of creation. Sam stands at the edge of this surreal realm, gazing out at the unfinished expanse. Sam's expression shifts from curiosity to dawning realization as he whispers, This is my imagination? A wave of disbelief washes over him as he murmurs, It's incomplete. The unfinished world reflects the turmoil of his thoughts, a mirror to his inner self. In the dim light, Emma closes her eyes, surrendering to the erratic pulse of creativity. The silence deepens, enveloping her as she delves into the depths of her imagination. Her face softens, reflecting the subtle shifts of inspiration flowing within. A gentle calm washes over Emma as she embraces the final note. The air crackles with unspoken tension, an invisible force gripping the room. Emma clutches her chest, a palpable anxiety etched across her face. A flicker of inspiration ignites within Emma, battling the encroaching fear. I feel an irregular heartbeat, the rhythm of creation struggling with uncertainty. Emma whispers, her voice trembling. Her fingers tighten against her chest, feeling the frantic pulse beneath her fingertips. Emma's breath hitches, the chaotic rhythm mirroring the uncertainty of her creation. Amidst chaos, Zilo's intense concentration carves a space for a faint signal. Through destruction, a whisper emerges, a fragmented echo of Zilo's lost home. The message, barely audible, breaks through the noise, resonating with undeniable truth. Hope flickers as Zilo clings to the fragile sound, a lifeline in the abyss. In total darkness, a dim light reveals Zilo. Zilo's voice echoes in the void. You don't need to fix the past. Zilo pauses, his words hanging in the air. With newfound resolve, Zilo proclaims, You need to compose the future. Discarded ideas surge and swirl, rejected memories erupting in a storm of chaos. The sound intensifies, building into a deafening cacophony of forgotten thoughts. The vortex pulsates with the energy of lost potential, a maelstrom of unrealized dreams. The scene descends into a symphony of chaos, echoing the final low note of despair. From the heart of swirling chaos, a figure begins to take shape. The Conductor of Collapse emerges, a being crafted from forgotten concepts. Shattered dreams weave together, forming the essence of this enigmatic entity. The Conductor of Collapse stands, a haunting embodiment of lost hopes. The essence of forgotten concepts emanates from the Conductor of Collapse. In the heart of oppressive darkness, dust motes swirl within a solitary beam of light. The air vibrates with unseen power, a palpable tension gripping the scene. Conductor of Collapse looms, a silhouette of pure malice against the encroaching shadows. Conductor of Collapse's voice echoes through the chamber. You cannot create. Only I can destroy. In the heart of the orchestra, the conductor's eyes burn with fiery intensity, baton raised high. A discordant wave of sound crashes over the orchestra, a symphony of chaos unleashed. The very air vibrates with unsettling energy, distorting reality itself. Threads of existence twist and break as the final low note unravels before their eyes. In the heavy silence, Emma and another figure stand frozen, divided by invisible walls of unspoken feelings. Light catches the tremor in Emma's hands, betraying her inner turmoil as she searches for connection. Emma's voice breaks the silence, her words a fragile bridge. We have to compose a new symphony together. She pleads for unity. Blend our sounds, our imperfections, into a shared truth. Her eyes, filled with desperate hope, seek a reflection of understanding in the other's gaze. The unspoken question hangs in the air. Will they find harmony or remain forever dissonant? In the heart of final low note, Sam, Emma, and Zilo prepare to weave their musical tapestry. Sam's guitar gleams, promising melodies that shimmer in the air. Emma's drum waits, its pulse ready to set the rhythm for the night. Zilo's flute sings a silent song, its notes resonating with anticipation. Together, they stand as a triad of sound, ready to unleash their symphony. The instruments poised, the air crackles with the promise of music about to bloom. Instruments are lifted, bows are drawn, and a tentative melody begins to weave its way through the air. Notes clash, creating a dissonant soundscape as each musician struggles to find their place. A subtle shift occurs, and the individual melodies begin to intertwine, hinting at a harmonious resolution. A unified harmony emerges, filling the space with a resonant and uplifting sound. The musicians pour their souls into the symphony, their instruments singing with newfound vigor. Around them, the shattered remnants of their world begin to fuse back together, drawn by the magnetic pull of the music. Note by note, a vibrant tapestry of sound and emotion unfolds, mending what was once broken. The symphony swells, a powerful wave of harmony washing over the scene, restoring balance and beauty. The Conductor of Collapse reels, their grip on reality faltering as the symphony of creation surges around them. Their essence begins to flicker, like a candle struggling against a gale. The raw power of imagination intensifies, each note a hammer blow against their resolve. The conductor clutches at the air, trying to gather what is fading, but the force is too strong. Weakened and vulnerable, the conductor struggles to maintain control, but the tide has turned. The Conductor of Collapse is overwhelmed by the combined creativity. Dust and debris rain down as the Conductor of Collapse surveys the devastation. His face contorts in disbelief and rage. He gestures wildly, his fury unleashed against an unseen force. His voice cracks with fury. He shouts, This cannot be. You defy me." The Conductor of Collapse trembles with rage as the unseen force continues to defy him. Within the final low note, the symphony swells. A cascade of pure imagination unfurls. Discarded ideas, once forgotten, now surge with renewed purpose, finding their place in the grand design. Rejected memories, long suppressed, rise to the surface, embraced by the harmonious crescendo. The symphony envelops all, a wave of acceptance washing over every note, every soul. Within the music's embrace, fragments of the past find solace, their dissonance resolving into peace. As the final note fades, the final low note transforms into a sanctuary of dreams realized and memories redeemed. The Conductor of Collapse begins to dissolve, his essence fading like a dying echo. His form weakens, the once imposing figure now a mere whisper of its former self. The conductor fades further, his power dissipating into nothingness. The last vestiges of his presence vanish, leaving a void where chaos once reigned. Silence descends as the trio's harmonious creation triumphs over destruction. The absence of the conductor is palpable, a testament to the power of unity and harmony. The final note fades, leaving a silence so profound, it materializes as a palpable presence. This is more than mere absence of sound. It is a pregnant pause, dense with unfulfilled potential. It is a void yearning to be filled, a blank canvas awaiting the first stroke of creation. In this moment, the world holds its breath, poised on the threshold of a new beginning. Every corner of the room pulses with silent energy, ready to give birth to the unimagined. From this void, a new symphony waits to emerge, a testament to the endless cycle of creation. Sam, Emma, and Zilo stand united, their faces reflecting both exhaustion and hard-won triumph. Before them, the gate beckons, shimmering with an otherworldly light. The gate pulsates with an ethereal light, promising a return to their true home. The ethereal light of the gate reflects in their eyes. A silent agreement passes between them, a shared understanding of the journey ahead. Light fills the unknown space, illuminating the silent aftermath of battle. Sam stands amidst the stillness, weariness etched into their features. A weary smile touches Sam's lips, a beacon of hope in the exhausted air. Sam's voice echoes softly, a victorious whisper. "We did it! We saved imagination." A solitary musical note materializes, suspended in the air, shimmering with a light that dances on the edge of reality. It whispers a promise of stories, yet untold, carried on the wind to those who dare to listen. From this note, imagination awakens, its brushstrokes painting the world with vibrant hues of boundless possibility. Creativity surges forth, ready to rewrite the narrative of existence with every shade and tone imaginable.